We're going to look at the Magpul XTM hand stop kit. I've been looking at these for a little while, and I've really wanted to put one of these on my rifle. I did consider for a while the angled foregrip by Magpul, or the AFG, and I really didn't, I just never pulled the trigger on it because I really don't like a whole lot on the front of my rifle. You know, a lot of people like to put these vertical foregrips on their rifles, and I just have never been a big fan. Even though this, I really like this Tapco short grip. But in fact, I've had it on a couple of rifles, but I just don't really, I like the AR-15 because it's slim and it's trim and it's highly maneuverable. And to me, this just hangs off the front, and I just never liked it. And also, and of course, I'm going to attach this, the XTM, to my AR pistol. And you can't have a vertical foregrip on a pistol. So if you're even thinking about that, don't put this on, or if you have one on, take it off, because this goes against NFA rules. It makes it any other weapon. If you want to put an angled foregrip from Magpul, you can do that. The AFG is perfectly legal to go on your AR pistol. And so is the XTM hand stop kit. This is not a grip, it just is a hand stop, and it's really rail covers. But whether you're putting it on a pistol or a rifle, it doesn't really matter. It's how this works that I really like. And I've probably will put it on a couple of my rifles once I try it out on my pistol. But I really like having the option because of the short barrel, and because really your hand kind of gets up here. It makes it nice to have a specific place to grip right on your rail system. And as you can see right here, the box, of course Magpul does a great job of putting all this stuff together, and they make really high quality products. Now there are actually 8 pieces to the XTM hand stop kit, and those are halves, which will give you 4 complete sections once you attach this to your handguard. The first is the hand stop itself, and this traditionally and is designed to go toward the receiver end of your rifle. And then you have the XTM enhanced panels, and you have 2 of those. And then we have the index panel, which you put your fingers through here, and I'll show you, I'll demonstrate that, how that works. And then you have 2 of the XTM enhanced half panels. And once this is on the rifle, it'll take up about 5.5 inches of space. I have a 6-inch rail that I'm going to put this on. A lot of guys will change it around though, and they may not want the hand stop at the rear. They may want to put it toward the front. Some guys will put the half panels in between. If you want, you can order extra the enhanced panels here, and you can do different colors on the XTM hand stop panels with this. But of course, this comes in black, OD, foliage, and it comes in the dark field earth, which is what I'm going to use for this demonstration. It's very easy to assemble. One thing, the hand stop will come with a screw through, and all you do is just open that up with a hex key. There's a nut on the other side, so you want to be careful not to lose that. But the other panels snap into place. And by the way, the hex key is not included. Each piece snaps into your 1913 Picatinny rail system. I'm using the ATI Free Float handguard, and I have to add the rails to it. So I've added a rail toward the bottom. This little groove will fit into the Picatinny rail system, and it pretty much just snaps into place. Just making sure that you have everything lined up. Once you have the snap, you're good to go. You can do it either way. It is ambidextrous as far as which side goes. And like I say, some guys are actually changing this around. You don't have to put all panels. There's no set way. You can do it however you want to, but this is the way it's designed. Now, of course, with the hand stop itself, there's no snap, but it does fit together. Then you put your screw through, tighten it down. And that's it. It's really simple to install. Goes nice on the rifle. Here, when you're gripping, you take your index finger and your middle finger, and it goes over the index point right here. So as you can see, you're gripping it. You can rest your hand back here, and then this gives you a place for your finger. This really keeps your hand from getting too far out, grabbing hold of the barrel, if you have a really short barrel, It's really important to keep it from putting it out in front of the barrel. So it gives you a good index point and a place just to place it every time you grab the rifle. And this is going to give you some consistency as well. I've noticed where some guys have actually taken the index and put it out even farther to get their hand just in between. But we'll see how it works, and of course I'll annotate all that later and probably put it on Facebook as far as how this fits and how it works out. Also, being just a hand stop, it does give you better weapon control. You grab it consistently in the same place, you're able to use it, and it's really low profile. It rides really close to the rails so it doesn't hang down too far. One of the things too is a nice texturing on the panels themselves, so you have a little bit of gripping surface to be able to grab hold. On the hand stop, you do have some serrations and on the index point. But it's good Magpul quality, well designed as usual, and just an excellent product. Now on the XTM enhanced rails themselves, you'll notice these little tabs, and I meant to do this before I installed it, but these little tabs actually will hold in your cable for your pressure pads if you have lights or lasers on your rifle. And it doesn't include in this other area on these other panels, but if you're really wanting to put a pressure pad on and secure it well, you can do so with the standard XTM panels, and you can put them wherever you want to, especially if you have a rail system that has the Picatinny all the way around. With this, with the ATI, you just put the rails where you want them, which is why I really like this system. The kit retails for $19.95. It's not a bad price to be able to enhance your rifle, and I think it's going to give you a lot of enhancement, especially with a pistol. But with a rifle as well, this is not a vertical foregrip. It is not classified as such, and the ATF allows not only this hand stop kit, but also the angled foregrip by Magpul. So you're still very well legal with this, and of course I wouldn't be doing this review on YouTube if it wasn't legal. So I think this is an excellent addition to your setup if you're looking for something to go here on your rail. But this really, for the pistol, to me, really gives a good advantage. Be strong, be of good courage. God bless America. Long live the Republic. But it's good Magpul. Now there are four pieces that go on your right. Now there are 4 pieces to the XTM hand stop kit. Now there are actually 8 pieces to the